Hey everybody, how's it going? GTB Crypto taking a look at the Ethereum chart today. Before we get started, please subscribe if you are here and do me a favor. Please share this with a friend or somebody who would appreciate crypto as well. I would just appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's get into it. Let's reset some fibs here from last time. Boom. So we're on the daily. Let's switch to weekly. I want to take a look at Ethereum because yesterday was very volatile. Actually, it wasn't volatile. It was scary for a lot of people. And I just want to see what's actually going on. I think that's what we should all strive for, right? Is see what is objectively happening so that we can better manage what to do next. I don't give financial advice, keep that in mind, but I do want to see, where this could possibly go, what's happening, etc. Alrighty. So here we go. Zoom in. So on the weekly chart, we're looking very horizontal. there's no other way to put it, to be honest. I mean, let's take a screenshot here. We saw this local low at the 1.5 fib a couple weeks back, and ever since then it's been moving in a positive direction, right? We haven't broken down to retest it, and we haven't really poked down to really scare people into thinking it's going to even get there. It's been holding steady. So that's a positive sign. What I'm looking at in terms of horizontal is the EMAs right here. Very flat, not even really curved. There's a slight curve, but not very curved. Very horizontal when you're really looking at it. Let's zoom into the daily. This is where everybody was kind of freaking out yesterday. Bitcoin took a bit of a dump on the market. Let's zoom in here. And we can see the same candle right here as Bitcoin did. This red candle right here, people freaked out. I don't think there's any other way to put it. We see here the 20 EMA giving us a golden cross over the 55 a few days back, and just like Bitcoin, it looks like it's going to curve back down. Again, there's no way to predict this. It could be a fake out of a fake out, right? This is the initial fake out going up, and everybody gets optimistic, and then fake us out again, and then go back down, right? Who knows? There's no way of predicting it. So what we have to look at is, okay, let's look at some basic indicators here. We had some resistance at the 2.5, and we haven't really found a fib to play with. So is it possible that it drops down to the 2? Kind of play around here in this neckline. If you can see this neckline right here, look at this. This is the middle point for a lot of, coming down, coming back up, down, up. So a lot of I would say momentum here around this line. You have these little valleys, these peaks around it. This is sort of like that midline, and it hasn't reached back down to it yet. Is it possible that it does not? Yes. Is it possible that it does? Yes. But look here at this pattern. We're getting a tweezer bottom. So basically the candles stopped right next to each other and they haven't moved past. And it, the optimistic thing would say, let's hope that this candle engulfs yesterday's candle completely, giving us a more bullish indicator than what we're seeing right now. If this continues, let's zoom in here. If this ends up becoming what this was right here, where it's just kind of like this and then drops down, pretty bearish, right? If this candle comes up and engulfs yesterday's candle, that's bullish, because it will take us out of this little valley here and take us back on track here, right? That's where I would be worried. If I were day trading or whatever, I'd be a little worried as to what this pattern is going to play out to be. If it's going to be one of these little wedges here and, form here and then drop down, then we're going to see something a little lower. I doubt that it's going to come back down to 2,400, right? I shouldn't say that. It's just a feeling. I don't think it's going to. I'm not a whale or anything. I don't have financial advice. I'm just saying that we had a low here at the 1.5 and we had a low here at the 1.618. I don't get the feeling that it's going to drop all the way back down to the 1.702 for support to come all the way back up, right? We have resistance at the 2.72, the 2.5. I would like to see this come back to the 2.702 or even possibly the 3, right? Let's zoom into the 4-hour chart just to get a feel for where the candle might go. And it's looking bearish. Yep, same story there. We got the death cross a few hours back, and now we're continuing down. So you see this pattern is coming up again. Let's take a screenshot and then take a deeper dive. So just like on the daily channel, the daily candle, we have this low tick here, and then boom, 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 and then boom, another one, right? That's the worry about what would be currently going on if it keeps just kind of stepping down, right? What you're really hoping for is this to be some sort of reversal pattern. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going down, right? Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy. So yeah, kind of bearish right now, to be honest. I'm just reporting what I'm seeing. You know, I'm not making any advice calls or anything. Just reporting what I'm seeing here on the charts. It hasn't done it yet. It could absolutely reverse, absolutely. But what I'm seeing right now is like, oh, there's a possibility. It's just looking like a step and a step and a step. You know, who knows to what level. So this is the area to watch right here. That's a pretty big gap, right? Pretty big gap. It starts from 29 down to 24, so about a $500 price difference. But yeah, let's keep an eye on it. And that's all I got to report right now. Come back, subscribe for sure, share it with a friend, and we'll keep an eye on it.